Tears of the world. Perhaps the future is an eternity too far to dissemble and debar the dumb and senseless wounds that consume the body and leave the head to wonder if it was all worthwhile to flounder for a generation at the margins of defeat. But was it trickery of a sort to seek the muse and let the years turn round, leaving everything else aside, a life as little lived as though one were captive in a tale of give and tell? Surely not for sale the man that would dare appeal against every fraud we wreak in those other lives we visit and wreck all that is innocent and abhorrent. Perhaps the only solution is to accept the bereft and startled heart for what it is, with its obvious abilities for remorse. And though the future will run its course and the past will remain the past, you might exclaim at last that the night of the fasting man can never run its course, not in 1,000 thoughts or in accordance with a reverie to be. The sure and celebrated anniversary will sustain as root and branch sustain the leaf, so we will endure through the brief and solemn histories of woman and man. Go to them now in dumb disdain, unravel it if you will, the lonesome vigil of a man whose only claim rests in his ability to name his failure, not as failure at all, but as a kind of disclosure of every bit of joy that would step out of time to a land of unruly rhyme, where sorrows can be revered with the long sonata of the restless dead.